morning, Titans. Today is Friday, October 31st, and you're watching Titan TV.
I'm Deborah.
And I'm Bailey.
Today marks the end of the first week of the 30-day challenge. Michael has more on what this is all about.
In recent years, surveys have reported about 26% of middle school and high school students in Texas have used marijuana, and 58% have consumed alcohol. These alarming statistics are part of the motivation behind Red Ribbon Week. This year, along with Student Dress-Up Days, Stuco has asked students to participate in the 30-day challenge. We talked to Michael Vassell and Officer Jones to find out more about the 30-day challenge.
The 30-day challenge is a way for kids to break their bad habits. It's said that it takes 30 days to break a habit, and so that's what we're encouraging people to do. I am taking it as a chance to eat better. I'm gonna not eat fast food for 30 days. The challenge is important because there are many people who do have bad habits, and this is getting them awareness for how they can break it.
For some of us, the 30-day challenge can mean giving up a bad habit as simple as biting your nails. But for others, it could mean tackling something as big as a drug addiction.
Most time students get hooked on drugs, they start off with small things like cigarettes. Cigarettes kind of gateway. They move up from cigarettes and normally then they try alcohol. That's just another gateway. And what it does is you start and you know it's illegal, you do it anyway, and you kind of think it's fun. So it's mostly something that they see other people doing. Sometimes it's peer pressure. Sometimes they just want to try different things. Let's say you're 15 years old and you get involved with alcohol or drugs. That's a possibility that you won't be able to get your license till you're 21. You know, you can also see Class C misdemeanor for minor in possession or consumption. You get a fine, you might wind up some community service and some other things.
Even though we are a week into the 30-day challenge, it's not too late to get involved. Can you make it 30 days, Titans? This is Michael, Titan TV.
Although most celebrate it, many don't know the origin of Halloween.
Brody shines some light on the strange origins of this spooky holiday.
Hey Titans, it's Brody Williams with Titan TV. It's that time of year again, and I know some of you guys are going to be out there having fun, racking up pounds of candy. But do you know how Halloween actually came to be? It's not all candy and costumes. Original celebrations of Halloween trace back to the ancient pagan festival celebrated by Celtic people over 2,000 years ago. The Celtic people believed the dead could walk among the living on this day. The origin of costumes also comes from the Celtic traditions where they dressed as ghosts. How candy and trick-or-treating got mixed into the bunch is a Catholic clergy tradition when people go around to homes and would ask for little gifts to please the spirits. This eventually transformed into giving away candy. Lastly, the most classic tradition of Halloween is the jack-o'-lanterns. Back in medieval Britain, they carried around hollowed-out turnips as lanterns to ward off evil spirits while they went asking for gifts. This is Brody Williams with Titan TV. Happy Halloween, Titans!
Kids, over the past few years, this school has seen many scary things. Cricket infestations, impossible algebra tests, worst of all, werewolves.
Did you say werewolves?
Yup.
What kind of school is this?
In honor of Red Ribbon Week, many teachers decorated their doors to counter drugs. Here are the winners of the contest. Cutest award goes to Miss Nazario's Monsters, Inc. themed door. Funniest award goes to the Three Little Pigs door of Miss Villarreal, Miss Brown, and Miss Mazur. Most creative award goes to Mr. Strickland's 3D Minecraft door. Best message goes to Mr. Cavitt's door with open-up tabs containing before and after pictures of drug users. And last but not least, the overall best award goes to Miss Lawson's creepy door with fake blood, masks, arms, and skulls. Well done to everyone that participated.
Tonight is not the only night that people will be dressing up.
Let's check out what the students here have been wearing for Red Ribbon Week.
Hey Titans, to celebrate Red Ribbon Week, students and staff are dressing up in various costumes this week, starting with American Monday, then on to Tropical Tuesday, Twin Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, and finally their Halloween costumes and Halloween. Way to show off your style, Titans!
Congratulations to our Student Spotlight winners. Alexis Luoma in 12th grade is said to have incredible insight and contribution to class discussion. Ashlyn Wilt in 12th grade also never fails to give her very best.
Matthew Burgess in 10th grade is always diligent in the work that he does and tenacious in searching for answers. He also stays focused when those around him are not. Sorna Tagizada also works very hard and actively participates in her education. She's always on time and very polite. Congratulations, students, and keep up the hard work.
Did you know that if you get Ebola, your skin could turn purple?
Bailey, that's not true. Don't be like the people that Joe interviewed.
We interviewed some Centennial Titans about the recent Ebola epidemic. Let's see if they really know their facts.
The questions in the following interviews are false and completely made up. The real facts are stated below. Please be more educated than the following.
So dihydrogen monoxide kills Ebola. Is this a sigh of relief to hear for you?
Yes, because I did not want Ebola. I wanted a cure for Ebola. And if they find one, they just found one, so they could give it to the public.
Okay, so CNN has just announced that the Ebola virus can be transmitted through contact with bodily fluids and email. What are you doing to protect yourself against this?
Not emailing my teachers anymore.
Ebola started with native ground squirrels, so do you think any action should be taken against the squirrels in Frisco?
Yeah, I think we should trap them and hold them for ransom.
All right, so recently a Frisco politician named Ben Harrison is thought to have contracted Ebola. Do you know anything about him, or how does this make you feel that politicians in Frisco are getting Ebola now?
Well, I don't really know anything about that person. I feel like it shouldn't really make a difference that he's a politician, because if he's got Ebola, he's got Ebola. So that really doesn't differentiate him from anybody else who has Ebola.
Yeah. So they recently found that dihydrogen monoxide actually cures Ebola. So what are your thoughts on that, and how does that make you feel?
I think everyone should bathe in it.
A few weeks ago, a Frisco politician, Ben Harrison, actually is thought to contracted Ebola. Do you know anything about him, or does this scare you at all that politicians in Frisco are getting Ebola?
Yeah, it does scare me because you never know, you might get it or it might infect everybody.
Do you know anything about Ben Harrison?
No.
So do you think the United States should be involved with aiding other African territories like West Khalifa that have outbreaks of Ebola?
Yes, because they might be across the world, but they're still human like us.
Yeah. Obviously, false rumors can spread pretty easily. Be informed about Ebola, Titans, and don't believe everything that you hear.
HOSA is having their Leukemia and Lymphoma Society Walk November 1st.
Debate has their officer meeting at 8:15 on November 4th.
Next Wednesday, November 5th at 8:15 a.m. and 4:15 p.m. is the National Honor Society meeting.
Now here's Kirsten for your sports update.
Hey Titans, it's Kirsten here with your sports update. Centennial played Liberty on October 23rd. Even with the Titans putting up a good fight, they lost 21-7. But our Lady Titans pulled in 2 victories for Centennial, winning against Little Elm 3-0 and the Colony 3-0. Way to go, Lady Titans. That's it for sports. This is Kirsten with Titan TV.
That's all for this week's edition of Titan TV.
Stay tuned for clips from last week's pep rally.
Have a fun and safe Halloween, Titans.